Welcome, Planeswalkers, to Magic Duels. I'm your host Roman, and we're gonna bring our tokens for another rampage. And hell, that was I'm liking. Yeah, I'm really liking. Against this weight human decks, I think, well, we were on the verge of death, literally. Like we were at 4 HP, I believe, or even 2, and then we came back. Because we were gaining some HP for our priest, we had the possession out, so we actually managed to get back to 20 HP. Yeah. It was a bit of distorting in the end, just a little bit. But I always wanted to keep enough mana for Grafter. Because if you have a tool, you should use it. That's what I think. And this hand is not great, but it's definitely not bad. Because being able to play everything you have in your hand it doesn't happen often. That's for sure. And we're gonna, well, double land of course. The next turn, since we which one should I play? Druid or the priest? This is very what it comes down for. And that is going on. Did I go disconnected? Nope, internet is just fine. So why it's not going forward? And why my time is ticking down? Okay, so he was just lagging, alright. Or I was lagging. No, he was lagging definitely. We take 1 damage and he played 1 cardless land. Flying, first strike and haste. Great. Now I'm regretting not being able to call next turn. Because I didn't play the green before. Ah well. But I do have the priest. And why are you giving me this? It doesn't count as the planar island. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's priest. Since I have an island, next turn this will be untapped. Well, it comes like a normal land. So we're in good shape, I believe. Too bad our opponent left. And looks like a mono black deck, so well. And will definitely take some damage. But his vampire is 2-1 with lifelink, so doesn't look like. Ah well, never mind. I thought to say that it wasn't like a great vampire deck, but since he's playing this, it's how do you call it? It's not the case anymore. That's what I wanted to say. So let's Root of the Cow. This will make us able to play the reinforcement if we need to, or everything else for forecast. And looks like he's not planning on sacrificing anything just yet, so he didn't attack with his 2-1. And this is the card that should not be played, but maybe he doesn't have the cards for the pure good vampire deck. Who knows? Yeah, let's Rogue Refine and hope to get a land. And we did get one. And yeah, 1 more priest out will not hurt, since even if we die, we'll be able to summon them back. No point in attacking. We'll be able to gain 4 HP without knights. And I will even go to say that he's behind on the land field control. But now he'll be able to start popping out tokens of zombies. Oh well. And buff his 1/4 too, since he's gonna put creatures into the graveyard. Oh well, things happens. Now, should we flash or just avant-guide? Let's just avant-guide. And the priest, because why not? We'll be able to start chipping on his Planeswalker? Not yet, because he's gonna probably keep his flying thing out to block us. And it needs 7 to destroy all non-zombie cards, so he may just clear the board and keep on his 2 tokens on the battlefield. But I don't think he will do that. Even though it might have worked against me, but since I have the Unbound going on, it might not happen. Vampire land under control. Other creatures control get +1/0 until the end of turn. +2 for all the creatures. It's a bit expensive as a card, but that effect is really good when you're playing a lot of small creatures. I do believe we'll still be able to get through that, especially with all the HP that we gain. But now I'm not able to get through to his Planeswalker. So, possession it is. And he'll start probably chipping away with HP now. But it's a vampire, not a zombie, so he's probably never going to use his effect. Probably. Not quote me, don't quote me on that. But now I'll be able to get 6 HP next turn with my allied reinforcement. Now I'll be able to buff him to 3/3 with the Thunderclap Weaver. And he's running his... How much damage will it kill? 3? Yeah, well, let it slide. Uh, 6, 7. Yeah, that was to be expected. But I still believe in my ability to go regain the HP back. Yeah, I really need to get out the reinforcement. And 12 HP back too. And no, I'm not going to attack. At some point, either he will overwhelm me with his really big vampires, or I'll overwhelm him with my tokens. We'll see which one it's going to be. Too bad for him if he decides to attack me with his 6/7, and with block we'll just be able to kill his Planeswalker. Yeah, because we have Thunderclap Dragon if we need to. So is he going to attack me with his 6/7 or only his 1/4? Because either way we will be able to snipe his 1/4 if he attacks with it. Even lose only 1 token. If I'm right in my calculation, because he can't buff his oh well, guess we will lose 2 tokens since he'll just destroy it with an effect. Still doesn't really matter. Will we be able to snap his Planeswalker? Not quite yet. And now his creatures are really bad and really bad, big and dangerous. Good thing is we'll be able to Thunderclap and bring out 2 tokens more to defend ourselves. And our tokens have Vigilance. So here goes nothing. And this card already has Vigilance, so let's just attack with it. Or attack him. Because how many damage can we do? 6 plus 6 next turn, so it's gonna be not enough. So I might just go for him and ignore his Planeswalker, because I don't believe we have a choice. As already told, I can always block with my priests, but then again he have 1/7/6 lifelink, so it might take some time. Let's see how it goes. It comes down to just block his big creatures or die, basically. He's able to buff his vampires even more now. I'll have lifelink. Will I be able to out-token them? Probably not, but I'll try. And his card doesn't have lifelink, so the problem is I'll need to block all of the other things. Like his 8/7, his 7/7. Nope, I can do that with my priests. And I can always bring them back. How much does it cost to bring it back? 4. Oh well, but at least I bring 2 of them back, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I need to block his 9/10 and kill his 4/4 with my rogue and my mana buff. No, I really want to keep it. With my token or with another priest and risk to lose it. Oh well, let's just go with another priest. This one will deal 5 damage to me, but again, this is going to be a close game, even if it's against a computer. At least we were able to snipe one of his vampires. For mana like this, and not many lives, or the priest and a lot of lives. Let's priest up and get a lot of lives. And since now my priests are actually tokens, we're still in a good shape. Nope, not this one. It's this one, please. And I really need to kill his 8/7. Or probably more next turn, but again, I'll see how it goes. This is going to be a close game, that's for sure. If I didn't tell it before. If I can kill his 8/7, then he'll not be able to lifelink anymore. And the rest is just dust in the wind. So my friend is blowing in the wind, or something like that. So one of my tokens down, all of his creatures buffed up. Can I kill it somewhat safely? Not anymore. All of my creatures are gonna get buffed now. I forgot about its effect. And basically I need to block 3 of his creatures or I'm dead. And he will regain life again. 9. I need to deal 9 damage to it to actually kill it. But then again, I don't have to do it with my other dudes, so let's just do it like this. Come on, and get this damage to my face. And now he's keeping one creature to block me. And he sacrificed his creature too. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. The second monument is definitely not gonna help me. So let's just bring another priest out and get even more HP. And this way I'm able to take some damage from him. And he already overdrew me, so if it comes down to cards, I'm still in a good shape. And not what he actually overdrew me, he just keeps on using his Planeswalker. And it's 2 cards per zombie. Yes, it buffs a creature, but since a creature don't have a trample, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm able to bring out tokens, we're still in a good shape. How many damage it is? 17. So let's just keep blocking. Since I know that he doesn't have any cards, and that's actually perfect. That Ajani will just liberate my the board. Yeah, I know he's gonna get a ton of HP, but that's HP doesn't matter if in the end you lose the board control and things like that. It doesn't really matter in the end. Oh no, actually the board control matters in the end, not the rest. Well, yes, but not in the end game like this. And we got rid of his Planeswalker. He'll not be able to pump out zombies now. He'll need to sacrifice his other creatures if he wants to buff his vampires even more. But then I have my Ajani on the board, and every 2 turns he can just snipe something. I'm open to some kill moves if he makes his creatures unblockable, but that's about it. And yes, I'll need to start sacrificing my priests, but hey, this is what they're here for. And I don't want to sacrifice this yet. So yeah, I'm blocking everything, right? Yes. This is gonna take some time to bring it down. The 113 HP. But yeah, hey, we will get there. I'm pretty much sure of it now. And of course I could bring back the priest, but I'll add reinforcements since I don't really want to waste any more priests on my side. And we're gonna get a lot of HP now. 12, I believe. Now we're not anymore open for a killing strike. And hell, I can play the second anointed precision next turn. What else do we need? Nothing. And we can even start attack him and deal some damage to his life points. Next turn probably get rid of another one of his vampires. And hell, we won, basically. I think at this point we actually won. Yes and no, since I believe he can still languish me and kill everything I have, and then attack me with his 2 flying creatures and kill me. But if I'm able to get procession into the priest, it is actually over. Or if he's able to kill both of my blockers. Yeah, I know I said it's over, but I'm taking it back. But you know what I mean, right? Now one more of his vampire is a gunner. I'm just going to adjust something. After I bring out the Druid of the Column, we get 4 soldiers and a lot of HP. Then it's basically game over for him. Because at this point he doesn't have anything with flying, so we don't really need to keep our giving vigilance and flight token. Let's bring out his buffing. I know we can sacrifice in the last moment. This is what I'm expecting him to do, but he didn't. Well, again, as I already told you, it's just a we're playing against a computer, so we should not accept any hard plays from our cybernetic opponent. And this is gonna be a great duel. I don't know how to play. Literally, yes, that's what I meant. From hell and back. And even the game starts to lag. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, we'll just God out and get ourselves some nice HPs and priest. Even though it's a bit of a risky play since he can still languish me. And it's not like I'm able to actually play down Balm whenever I want, so. More cards. And we have all 3 Orchestra monuments in our hands. Perfect. Doesn't really matter in the end, but still perfect. And nope, we're not going to attack with our +1/+1 giving dude. And we even attack with our mana. Ah well. And slowly but surely we're chipping his life points. And we're actually getting closer to reach the hundreds ourselves. And since we have the god +2 anointed procession, yes, we will actually be able to reach that many HP. And now he can't kill us, basically. He only sees 12-11. He will be able to kill a Jenny though, if he snipes our blocker. That doesn't look like he's actually going for it. And this means that our god is summoning 4 tokens right now. Menace. Yeah, great, thank you. And I believe Languish actually not going to snipe our Ajani, so we're still in good shape. Lanes bring out some blue, because I believe we have we have a lot of planes, but not enough other things. Yeah, he's gonna gain 12 HP from that, but that's about it. And hello tokens. Hello buff tokens actually. On this note. And yeah, we will definitely get here. I'm going to attack with the god, with our flying. And since now he can't block our flying dudes, I'm just going to attack with everything. And not the Druid of the Cowl, of course. So let's attack with everything except you, please. Thank you. And we're still going to be able to block since we have Vigilance on most of our tokens. Well, actually we have Vigilance on all of our tokens except the creatures. And I'm keeping the last cast on the god if he decides to languish us. If so, now the languish will clear his board too. But hey, we'll still have our god left. And I believe it's actually over at this point. It was over before, but there was still some hopes for him to be able to kill us. Like to destroy our flight giving dude or destroy our blocker, but now he can't do anymore. And I even get the Void Grafter, so yeah, GG, basically. And great, I'll be able to rogue and draw one more card. Do I have enough mana to God into the Grafter? It's free and I have one from the... yes. So I still have enough mana. Great. And I believe I can actually win if I give a +1/+1 to everything. Let's try it. I'm already 123 HP, so I don't believe I need any more than that. Attack with everything, please. Except, well, my mana dude cannot attack anymore, I believe. So yeah. Now still kept enough mana for the God or the Void Grafter. How many DPS is gonna be? At least 30 plus. Well, 40 plus basically. I like it. He's back down to exactly 20 HP. This is basically the idea of the deck. His early game is somewhat liking, but since I have a few of 2-cost mana, we're not that back on the in terms of early aggression. And our 2 manas are actually 1 freeze, so we're able to stay on the battlefield, and even if they die, we can still unbound them and use the effect of night position. Now I'm not going to actually use the effect of the God. I want to be able to void graft my flying, even though I don't need to. And he should not attack. Will he languish? Because, well, if you play against a mono black deck, you should expect languish. I'm sure. Whenever, even if you start to play this game after you've played like 5 duels, I believe you should expect a languish coming out. But it's over. And speaking of over, we're actually over 151 HP. Yeah. Speak about turn of the heart. Yeah, no, to change of heart. I believe the card is called the Yu-Gi-Oh. No, I'm actually sure of it. It's not even I believe. And now at this point, let's just attack with everything we've got, except the mana dude and the God. Oh yeah, he can go too. And now the HP are going to drop. I wasn't able to use the chain effect, the latest chain effect, but still. Minus 66. Yeah. You know game what I'm talking about. Let's open a booster and call it a day, shall we? And give me the blind mage or whatever it's called. The blind casting or blind casting. Well, for free, white and blue. I have only one in this deck and he comes from this pack. And of course not. But sleep through time through space is amazing in my milling deck. 1/5/3, yeah. Target creature or land from graveyard to its hand. Yeah, 6 HP, not that great. Support 2. But gain control of target creature until the end of turn. So you can actually support the enemy creature and attack it with it greater when its powers can block this. But for free. And give me like blue and green or white and others, not red and blue, for Christ's sake. Alright, thank you for watching, hope you liked it, see you all next time, bye bye.